like everyone else, I can't wait to see what Miggy Cabrera has in store. He's one of the few elite players in the game today. He works as hard as anybody in practice, but he has a skill set that gets fans excited to come to the ballpark. But most importantly, he helps his team win ball games.
And this is swung on and missed on a great pitch that time, and the leadoff man is down on strikes to get this one started.
Yep, good start out there on the hill. Nice strikeout, gives you a good positive outlet to build on going forward.
Striding into the box, Justin Upton, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2. Our game time temperature pushing up close to 90 degrees, 89 degrees to be exact at first pitch. Chopped foul wide of first. Tanaka into his motion. 1-2 on its way. Chopped foul over towards the dugout. Bases are empty, one man out. And Upton swings and misses on a good pitch, and he's set down on strikes for out number 2.
A very sharp hitter to these first two hitters. Back-to-back strikeouts. Doesn't look like it took him long to settle in here at home.
Stepping in now, Miguel Cabrera. To short. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And they'll wind up with no play here as he reaches first safely.
Yeah, and that's a 2-out error right here in the first inning. Now, you hate to prolong any inning, but especially the first one. Now you're going to force your guy to face another dangerous hitter in this inning when he should be relaxing in the dugout.
J.D. Martinez set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Now a throw over to first. Safe. Don't want to forget about him.
Keeping him close.
2 out with the man at first. On the ground to the left side. He's got it. He'll send it on to Castro at second, and the inning is over. 1 left for Detroit. Tigers nothing. Yankees coming up. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. A moment now from Yankee Stadium to take a look at Joe Girardi's starting lineup. Thoughts, EK? Anyone stand out?
Well, Matt, Jacoby Ellsbury is really a guy that's fueling this offense right now. He's one of the fastest guys in all of baseball, and his speed can be the difference maker. Having that kind of speed on the base path is a huge headache for opposing pitchers.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
And that changeup's not really a pitch you can sit on with 2 strikes. Because if he gives you that fastball, you'll be an hour late on it. That's a great job of not showing that pitch until he was ready to punch him out.
Standing in now, Brett Gardner. Shot back up the middle. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single.
Boy, that hit right there is just a thing of beauty. You talk about smoking one right back at the box. There isn't too many guys in the middle of that field that can catch a ball like that.
Into the box, Alex Rodriguez. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. Seemed to quicken his delivery to the plate on that last pitch.
Well, you got to remember the slide step does 2 things for you. It gets the catcher the ball quicker so he can throw a guy out, or it will hold the runner on first so he doesn't steal it all.
And this is why, as a hitter, working the count in your favor is so important. I mean, here, this is probably a ball, but you can't risk taking this pitch on 1 and 2 and hope that you get the benefit of the umpire's call. You pretty much have to swing at it, even though you probably wouldn't have been able to do much with it in the first place.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. High in the air out towards shallow right. Martinez has a beat on it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Second inning upcoming here in Florida's Baseball City with no score. Victor Martinez will lead things off here as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second. Tanaka sets his sights. Here it is. Down the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. Now a swing and a fly ball. Gardner sprinting after it, but this will land foul just shy of the wall. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Oh, he may have been a little disoriented there or something. That's going to allow his man to reach first safely. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And a splitter is over for a cold third strike as he's left shaking his head. One gone.
Batting seventh, the catcher number 30.
Stepping in, Jared Saltalamacchia, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. No score here as we play inning number 2. 2-1 pitch is a splitter swung on and missed. 2-2.
Now you got to beware of that sinker. I mean, he'd take a strikeout right now, but I think he still just wants this guy to hit the ball on the ground.
Now a throw over. Runners back. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Beltran on the move. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
And this is not an easy play here in right field because he knows that sidewall is approaching fast, but he's able to concentrate on the ball and check out the wall at the same time, and he makes a nice running catch near the line.
Into the box now, Nick Castellanos. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Tigers leave one. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Carlos Beltran will lead things off here as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 due up to start the home second. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. On the move is Martinez. 1 away.
Batting 6, catcher
Brian McCann will dig in now. The American League's Silver Slugger behind the plate a year ago. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Hard hit ball to second, taken in by Kinsler. On to first, and McCann is retired here for route number 2. Greg Bird gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Hit hard on the ground towards second. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield.
A good job here. Stays inside the ball well, doesn't roll over, and just shoots this ball right back up the middle.
In now, Starlin Castro. This is line to left. Upton is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Cameron Maben steps in here to start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow.
Yeah, and you know he's the number 9 hitter, but you've got to go to the plate right now thinking like a leadoff guy. Just find a way to get on base and then give those 1, 2, 3 guys a chance to drive you in or do something.
And you check this out. This is on the inside part of the plate, but he still is able to take it to the opposite field. I'll tell you, that is bat control at its finest right there.
Stepping in now, Jose Iglesias. He's running towards second. Still 2-2. Tanaka pauses. Here it is on 2-2. This one's down to third. Gets dirty and gloves it. No chance to get him at first. A great effort on that one, but it'll be scored a base hit. Coming to the plate now, Justin Upton. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Oh, and it's so important to take advantage of these kind of opportunities early in a ball game. It can change the entire complexion of the game if you can put the other guys on their heels right away.
Beltran is there, one away. And he is in there. Miguel Cabrera, the hitter now. 0 for 1 on the day after reaching on an error his first time up. Swing and a miss at the splitter, 3-1, and it's 3-2 now. Hit hard to the right side. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. J.D. Martinez will be the batter. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Swing and a little tapper. Has to be thinking strikeout here. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning.
Well, you talk about a big time to come up with a strikeout. Now, you still got one more guy to get through here in the inning, but now with 2 outs, you can take a step back, take a deep breath, and know that those runners have to stay put at first and second.
And a curious-looking swing that time, as he likely had ball 4 there, but instead it's 3-1. Gardner is there, and the inning is over. Tigers get just the 1. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. Tigers lead this one 1-0. Leading off the inning, Didi Gregorius, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. One and 2 as the changeup had him out in front there.
Wow, what a good time to take something off of that pitch, and they had him fooled pretty good on that one.
Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. This is pulled into right, and 1 gone now in the New York third. 1 out here in the Yankees' 3rd inning, and it's back to the top of the order now for Jacoby Ellsbury. Drilled on the ground to short. Iglesias is up with it. Throw to first will be in time to take care of Ellsbury, and there are 2 gone now. At the plate, Brett Gardner. He singled his last time up. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Nothing doing against Verlander that time around. Still working on a 1-0 lead. Ian Kinsler is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4. Here comes the payoff pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Nick Castellanos will stand in here with 2 on. And now, following the walk and the single, do you get the sense, EK, that they're getting to him just a bit?
Maybe a little. I wouldn't be too worried just yet. He's shown the ability to bounce back before, but it's also looking like he might not have his very best stuff.
Here's Castro for one. On to Teixeira, and it's in time for the double play. The side is... Anibal Sanchez will come out now and make his first appearance of the spring. Alex Rodriguez, the third baseman, will start things out here for the Pinstripers, to be followed by Mark Teixeira on deck. And he lays off the curveball. Strike three called, and that's going to be out number one.
Now batting, first baseman.
Mark Teixeira is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. And he finds a way to catch the zone here. It's 1-2.
And that's about where he'll sit with that fastball. 93, 94. And that's plenty hard enough to blow it by guys when you need to.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
That's definitely a borderline pitch there on 1 and 2. I don't think he could have had any argument at the plate if that was called strike 3.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. So 2 are gone now in the Yankee half of the 4th. And here's the ever-dangerous Carlos Beltran. And he takes a called strike 2.
Not only is he close to going through the heart of this lineup, he may even strike out the side.